quiet and finally peaceful. There's the occasional motorcycle going 140 on the 15 right now, but otherwise, the end of Thursday, it's already Friday. These weeks are just blitzing. Caught up on vlogs today. I'm pretty sure for the first time since the cruise, since probably early April, actually. We've been about 2 months, but I did a push today, about 90 minutes this morning, and I think I got caught up. So tomorrow's Friday. I'm not sure if I'm getting the 540 back or not. I've got to text Kevin tomorrow morning and get an update. My guess is it's going to be Monday, maybe Tuesday, depending on their workload. And I did kind of increase the scope after I dropped the car off, which I tried not to do because I've been in that situation in his shoes, and it's not my favorite thing. Speaking of that, today, Alan had a really productive day. Dropped the subframe out of the Minnesota M5, pulled the oil pan, did 7 of 8 pistons, and he would have gotten all 8 done, the rod bearings, but one of the cap bolts didn't torque right. It wasn't the bolt's fault, it was the torque wrench that seemed to reset about halfway through the angle torque procedure, and he just wasn't sure where it was and doesn't want to risk it. So we're going to replace both of those bolts. We didn't want to leave one torqued overnight and the other one not, because it would be an uneven force on the cap and the journal on the crank, which it's just not worth it. It's too sensitive and too valuable. So those are coming tomorrow morning. We'll get that done. The Sepang E60 M5 is more or less done. He was in a huge hurry to get the car back, so he picked that up today. Cylinder number 5, the little boot that goes in between the plenum and the throttle body, was pinched last time it was reinstalled, not by us, I might add. So I couldn't get one of those today. He had to have the car, so we just put it back on there. It's not misfiring and it runs fine. But now he wants to replace all 10. The problem is they're like $30 a piece, plus the Oettinger clamps, which are another $6 a piece, 6 and change. So it's like $1,000 with labor to replace 10 rubber boots. Welcome to the S85. That's just what that experience is. But I pulled in the other Silverstone 2000 today from LA, kind of went through the work order and took care of a bunch of small stuff. I just blitzed it this afternoon. We did a door brake, a door lock actuator, a vapor barrier, nav software update, a couple hood and trunk struts, just like little stuff that was just sitting in the car waiting to be installed. So I've got probably another 2 days of that sort of stuff. And then we've got to get to our sublets for some upholstery refurbishing, a little bit of paint work, some paint correction, all of that fun stuff. So as usual, I'm cooked. I've got butyl tape under my fingernails. It's nasty. I hate working on that stuff. And we're getting to bed. So see about the 540 tomorrow. I'm guessing no, it'll be another shop day. I'm just catching up and taking care of things for the rest of the week. I'll talk to you then. Night.